Hey guys, Paul Galavies, 2 Minutes to Happiness, doing another video here. This time I want to talk about, it's still about the whole love thing, but it has to do with external circumstances. Now, I myself have always been motivated by money. I've always wanted nice things. I mean, I live in a very nice, 10,000 plus square foot house. I mean, I live on the lake, at least right now. I've always had pretty much anything I've ever wanted. But one thing I've realized over the years is that, you know what? Those things do not matter. They don't define me. They're things that you get to experience. They're things that are fun to have, fun to do, but in the end, mean nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. So a lot of times you'll say, well, actually it was about maybe 6 to 8 months ago, I drove, was an Aston Martin DBS. I mean, this is like a $300 and some thousand car, like on the James Bond movie. Beautiful car. I mean, as far as a car goes, I mean, just beautiful, sexy car. I mean, just gorgeous. I was with a friend of mine and he said, well, how'd you feel? I mean, I drove this car for about 20, 30 minutes. And I was driving around, people are looking, I'm just enjoying driving the car. But, when I got back to the dealership, he was waiting there and he said, well, how'd you feel? And I said, you know what? I don't feel any different. I honestly did not feel any different after I had driven that car. I didn't feel like a better person. I didn't feel lower. I was just me. And that's when I started to realize, you know what? I've made that transition. I've gone from needing these things to make me feel good to just experiencing them. They're there for my experience. If I experience them, great. If I don't, great. It doesn't matter one way or the other. If I give up anything, if I give up my house, clothes, cars, whatever, it does not matter. It does not define me anymore. See, a lot of people walk around and they say things like, well, I just feel good when I'm wearing a nice suit, or I feel good when I have a $200 shirt on, for instance, or if I'm wearing $1,000 shoes. I mean, it makes them feel better. Well, really, what is it that's making them feel better? It's validating them in the sense because they feel better than someone else that doesn't have this because obviously I paid $1,000 for this, so I'm a better person. No, you're not. You just spent $1,000 for a piece of alligator hide. I mean, that's what it comes down to, or cotton, or linen, or whatever it is. Ties, for instance. I mean, it's actually comes from caterpillars. I mean, it's caterpillar puke, right? I mean, isn't that what it is? So, I mean, but yet people spend a lot of money and it makes them feel better to wear that kind of stuff. So, again, if you have to, and I don't say have to because a lot of people will get defensive on this, but if you need those things to make you feel better, and if you don't have them, you don't feel the same about yourself, then you have issues with loving yourself. And it's that simple. I mean, if you truly 100% love yourself for who you are and you accept yourself outside of what anyone else says about you, you will never have to worry about how you feel when you have certain things, because those things will not define you in any way. Those things will not carry any weight whatsoever in how they make you feel. So, again, comment, agree, disagree, give me something to talk about. But again, all stems back to loving yourself. If you love yourself 100%, nothing outside of that will matter. No one else can make you unhappy and no one else can make you happy. Only you can do that. So thanks for watching Paul Galavies, 2 Minutes to Happiness.